Okay guys, this is a really quick video just to alert you to the new resources surrounding your invoice that you're going to have to create. So this one is new to Daymap, and the other thing that is new is I've modified the task sheet as well. So I'll take you to that task sheet now. The last page of the task sheet includes invoice information. So below is a list of things your client has requested that you include in your invoice. Now, I've absolutely made all of this stuff up, especially this stuff here. So if you think it's odd, yeah, so do I, but well. The whole point of this is to create a mock invoice, including the things that Nick would need so that then he can then put in his own information into this invoice. So you will need to include all of these different things. And it is suggested that you observe how other companies arrange their invoices before you design your own. The final invoice should be an editable Word document, so you need to create it in Word. However, there is nothing stopping you from using other programs to create different aesthetic elements in your design. For example, creating a background image that is locked in the background, and then you've got things over the top, a bit like we did with our letterhead. By the way, guys, I can't see why you can't use a very similar background kind of imagery with your logo and all of that as you did your letterhead. I don't mind it if it is very similar. Okay, so as I said, look at other companies' invoices. On Daymap, I've given you an example of some. The one that I was looking at when I was looking at what information you would need on your invoice are these ones here. So obviously, plagiarism is not good. Do not copy. I am not promoting that, but I am promoting that you draw inspiration from these things. So this is one website that you could use. The other website, this one is 16 very different samples. So something bright and colorful for more of a playful personality, etc., etc. So think about what sort of company Amber Trace Developments is. Think about what sort of target audience they are trying to capture and all of that kind of stuff, and create your invoice to, I guess, capture all of that. Okay. Now, the final thing that I need to alert you to really quickly is that invoices are all about proximity and alignment. So yes, the other CRAP principles and typography are important, but these two are exceptionally important because it is a very text heavy text essentially. So it is really important that you get the placement of different parts right. For example, if this billing information was not all together, then the proximity would be off and it wouldn't make sense. If this table wasn't, and you put it together however you like with this table, but if this table was scattered all over the place, it would not make sense. Alignment as well, these are aligned to the left, aligned to the left, aligned to the right. Interesting, okay? Think about your placement of everything on the page. Be inspired by other things. When you are creating it, where did my Word document go? In Word, you should be probably changing your margins so that then they're really narrow. You should be using tables, maybe. You should be using shapes. There it is. All right. And maybe you're going to be also using text boxes. All right. Remember that we want everything to be fixed on the page, though we don't want it to be really easy for your client to move things around. So if you need to do the locking system, which you find I think I need to have a shape or something like that. So we want the text wrap, we want more layout options, we want position, and then we want to lock the anchor. That is how you are going to lock that shape on so that then you can type over the top of it. Okay, I'm done. I will speak to you all at 10:15. See you later.